Well, let's dive in straight to the point. And as you know, we do live stream every day for 4 hours, and we should have to. Maybe this is not correct way. So yeah, it's all right now. Aliya boss. Thanks, man, reaching out to me, and really appreciate that. My cousin is here, maybe. Well, let's you all join me and cool. Welcome back, Mr. How's it going? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? I missed you so much last night. I missed you so much last night. Ali boss, I missed you so much last night because of you weren't there during my live stream. Well, let's see, and um, I have to speak in English. I have to speak in English rapidly because of I need audience. I need more audience from not from just Pakistan. I need audience from all over the places. So first 5 minutes I have to speak in English instantly. Yeah, because of as you know, it's just a kind of necessity for me. I should have to speak in English first 5 or 10 minutes, and then we will start speaking in English, Urdu as well. Yeah, before someone joins us. And what do you say, Mr. Pool? My like quality of this stream, quality is that perfect? Well, today it's really, yeah, it's very perfect. Like it's a huge announcement. If someone subscribe and provides me 10 subscribes, I will have one-on-one session where you can interact with me face to face, and you can ask me any sort of question, and I will be providing you more appropriate and accurate assessment. Why? Why are you sending me like that emojis? What happened? What happened? What's going on? All right. So let's dive in without wasting our further minute. If you got any sort of question, you can ask me. I'm here for it. And also make sure you are supporting my YouTube channel, and also you are subscribing because of I'm doing live stream every day for 4 hours where you can interact. You can ask me any sort of question. Well, let's see who will subscribe my YouTube channel. And as you know, so many people have been running after English, and it's a necessity. It's crucial. Without it, you can't move abroad. Muhammad, where are you from? Yeah, I'm from Pakistan. I live in Pakistan. Yeah, if you got any sort of question, please don't ask me these sort of question. Where are you from? Where do you live? What's your name? It doesn't matter because of we are here to learn English. That's it, and I'm gonna teach you within 2 months. I do have a schedule for you. Man, stop asking me this sort of question. It doesn't make sense. We should have to just switch gears, and we should have to start the class. If you want to learn English within 2 months, I can teach you. I can provide you a schedule. If you follow my instruction, By the end of this year, you will start speaking in English. That's it. If you are down for it, let me know and we will start our first process. Like I will provide you most appropriate and more accurate schedule that gonna lead you towards C1 or C2 level. Anyone? Yeah. Well, first of all, start shadowing every day for 1 hour. Shadowing means speaking after native speaker. Maybe it could be me or someone else. Start shadowing just for 1 hour. Shadowing is one of the best and effective way to learn English. Yeah, Fox Rose gone man. Welcome back. So I was saying start shadowing. As you can see, there is a person Fox, and I told him last day you should have to start shadowing. Now he is doing shadowing every day for 4 hours, and his accent are totally changed. So many people couldn't recognize him today, and he said I lived in California over 5 years, and every person said yeah you lived in California because of your accent are showing. So this is why I'm telling you you should have to follow my instruction just for next 2 months. If you do, then you are gonna sound like a native one. If you are all in. Shadowing is one of the best and effective way to learn English. Shadowing means pick NBC News or any sort of news channel and repeat after them. Repeat after them just for 1 hour every day. You should have to keep this momentum for next 2 months. If you do, your accent will be skyrocket. Your accent will be skyrocket and no one would ever doubt you. What do you want? Why did I ask you for something? I don't need anything. I'm just here to teach students. I compare my bachelor's. Why are you asking these sort of absurd question? Rather than asking these sort of questions, you were supposed to be asking this question like, what is the best and effective way to learn English? How can we jump up from B2 level to C1 level? I told you it's a become commerce. And also, so many people are in Pakistan, especially, they are just, I don't know what's going on with them. They are just wandering here and there and running after something that doesn't make sense. Yeah, maybe you should have to leave this stream because of it's not for you. You should have to pursue, you should have to run after girls. It's not for you. Because of I know, as far as I know, you are not gonna learn English. Which university? Oh man, what's going on with you? Are you out of your damn mind? You should have to ask me any sort of related your English. If you're concerned, you should have to ask me question. Yeah, what's up man? How's it going? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You were supposed to ask me how's it going, what I doing, what I up to, and what is the one of the best and way effective. Now this fly is really missing me, pissing me off. Okay, I asked the same question. Yeah, now we are talking. This is the best way to practice on your English. Yeah, me too, doing great. Thanks for asking. And stick around. Stick around means you should have to just cling with me for next 2 months and your English is gonna skyrocket for you. Yeah, thanks a lot. My heart goes out for those people who appreciate me. As you know, yeah, you can understand English, but you can't speak because of you should have to concentrate on your listening. Keep watching content. I will tell you what do you need. Like I will give you some piece of advices and you should have to act upon it every day. If you do next, I bet you in just 2 months you will sound like a native one. if you follow my instruction. And nice to see at least some now is trying English. Thanks a lot, buddy. You should have to subscribe my YouTube channel because of I do live streaming every day for 4 hours, and also I will assess your English level for free, and I will be giving you so many tips and tricks, and one of the fastest way to learn your English. And it's not, I'm not capping you right now, it's not live whether you buy it or not. Yeah, one of the best and effective way to learn your English is just start shadowing. Oh, it's my bad because of I didn't tell you about my. I do have C2 level of English, C2, which is highest at this time. I had a mock test 2 months ago, and it was conducted by me, and you can say I got C2 level through Cambridge University. It was a mock test. Yeah, of course, it's no-brainer. You can get through C1 level and you can get C2 level. Unfortunately, there is an at C2 level. You can't go above, you can't surpass C2 level. I at C2 level is highest. Here English is ends up. Yeah, you can understand me. When it comes to speaking, you can't speak at all. This is why I'm saying you should have to concentrate on your listening. Your listening is just, it's gonna fuel. If you add fuel, then you can write. And at least 1 hour you should have to devote your speaking. Devote 1 hour for your speaking. And I do have suggestion for you. Go for CV application. It's a free, totally free, 100%. They will provide you 30 minutes per day. You can talk with random people, you can interact, you can ask them for help. 30 minutes. And there is Hello Talk, it's also free as well. You can interact, you can catch up with native speaker, they will help you out. Yeah, these are sources and you should have to go for it. And also today's announcement, you should have to listen up carefully. If you provide me 10 subscribers, you will get a chance one-on-one session where I will be sending you sources for your shadowing session and also so many other things where you can cover up all aspects of your English. I hope you understood me. I think we can get into class. Yeah, of course, we should have to dive in our classroom. I told you so many times, whenever you say we should have to start, we should have to get into class, we should say, let's dive in. Let's dive in our class. So let's dive in. Today I brought something fresh for you. Juicy, you can say, yeah. We should have to learn slang words. Slang words. Yeah, let's dive in, and I do have slang words for you. I can't speak English fluently, but how I learn English, it's just by practicing speaking to myself in English. And most important, I used to image a moment where I used to be a hero debating on stage. Mind-blowing. That's huge, man. You are almost halfway there. What you need right now, just keep speaking every day for 1 hour, at least 1 hour. You should have to go all in and start shadowing. Shadowing is I'm telling you, it's not a cap, it's one of the best and effective way to learn English instantly. In just 1 month, you will see improvement. If you don't, you can come over to me and you can curse me, you can abuse me. Your suggestion didn't work at all, didn't work. You can ask me because of it works 100%. Because I did it, I pulled it off. I pulled it off means I completed this process once time in my life. So that's why I'm just suggesting you should have to start shadowing right away. Stop doubting, just start shadowing right away. Alright, Mr. Fox, let's dive in. I do have juicy slang word for you. Juicy slang word. Yeah, yesterday I listed here 10 slang word and one of them was hi Mr. Stay forever. Yeah, I hope you stay here forever with me. Yeah, I'm from Pakistan. I live in Pakistan. Well, let's dive in and start our class. And ghosting. Mr. Fox, yesterday we had a class and I listed 10 slang words. One of them was ghosting. What does it mean? Now you should have to go ahead and describe it and maybe at least demonstrate what does it mean. Ghosting me. Ghosting me, what does it mean? Go ahead. Give it your best shot ever. Give it your best shot ever means start, go ahead and write it down. It has become a part of my life. Let me give you an example. If I am studying at any moment, something comes in my mind, like anything, maybe tomorrow is my presentation and I have to present it. Oh man, now it's crunch time for you. It's crunchy time. Deadline is arriving, and have you already prepared yourself or you are still thinking? Are you still whining right now? You should have to hammering it down right away. Ghosting me, leave off or avoid. Avoid. Yeah, abandoning someone. Yeah. You can say she started ghosting me when I believed her and I was about to just get married with her and she started ghosting me. She didn't contact with me, she didn't call me, any sort of thing. So she started ghosting you. You nailed it. You got it, man. You are the top notch here. You are the top notch here. If we compare you with others, you are top notch. You are the top gun over here. So yeah, I just here implied one word and that was you nailed it. What does it mean? Go ahead. You should have to also break it down. Nailed it. What does it mean? If anyone knows, please write it down. So Mr. Bruce, you should have to subscribe our channel and tomorrow I will give you so many advices and whatever you should have to act upon it. So Mr. Fox, you should have to fill me in because I'm waiting for you. Nailed it means you got this point. Well, you are really nailing this. You have got this, man. You have got this. And guess what? You are the top notch. In reality, you are the hero here in this stream. And if I had to place you, I would say you have already C1 level. C1 level you have. You got this, man. You got this. And maybe if you keep this momentum just for 1 month, yeah, you have strong chances to get C2 level. And as you know, once you jump up from C1 to C2 level, everything will start falling back to places and you will feel more comfortable than ever with your English. This is why I'm saying if you go all in, your English will be next level. Yeah, here is a so sorry review. So Mr. South Africa, maybe he's from South Africa. How's it going, man? How was your day? So Mr. Fox, yeah, you should have to. It's a neuroscience. We call it neuroscience. If someone devotes 5 to 6 hours per day, this can lead him towards improvement. He can expand more than average guy. If average guy is just spending 2 hours or 3 hours, in the other hand, if you are spending 6 hours, now your improvement chances are above 60 to 70% more than that average guy. So this is why I'm just encouraging you. You should have to go all in 5 to 6 hours per day and you will see Maybe it's really gonna be skyrocket for you over 1 month. You should have to go all in. And every person, like, yeah, 4 people are watching me, and make sure you are subscribing my YouTube channel. And also you can ask me any sort of question. Go ahead, and yeah, whatever your obstacle is you have been facing. Got it. Well, let's move on. Let's switch gear. Switch gear. What does it mean? Switch gear. Let's switch gear. Let's switch gears. Let's switch gears. Let's switch gears. So, Mr. Fox, I do have one more thing for you. I brought for you yesterday. Yesterday's song. What a classic song that is. Even it's old, but it's still gold. Even it's old, it's still gold. You should have to listen it at least one time. I bet you are gonna love it. Let's switch gears means get into next topic. Yeah, if you let's switch back means if you want to talk, if you want to move back to something, you can say let's switch back. If you say let's switch, it means let's move on, let's keep going, and let's change the topic. Yeah, you are really great guy, and you are fast learner, and you have optimistic mind, broad-minded mind. And yeah, because of your hard work is paying you off, and I can see it's visible because of you are describing everything perfectly as it was supposed to be. Now we should have to bring one more fresh, and barking on the wrong tree. You are barking on the wrong tree. You are barking. Yeah, now maybe it's not Brenner man. You are on the right spot. You are on the right spot. You are already above, man. So yeah, you are barking on wrong tree. What does it mean? You are barking on wrong tree. For example, maybe I didn't describe yesterday. Barking on the wrong tree means if someone is abusing you, if you haven't done something wrong, and someone comes over to your place and start talking you and abusing you, calling your name and calling out your name, and says, what the fuck did you do to me? You can say, you are barking on wrong tree. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You are barking on the wrong tree. It wasn't me who done this. Maybe someone else it was. And maybe it's someone else done based. So you are barking on the wrong tree. It wasn't me. You should have to check something before you should have to check at least who done this. Then you can come over to me and blame me. And yeah, stop barking on the wrong tree. You are barking on the wrong tree. You are barking on the wrong tree. And in our previous live stream, I said, yeah, a piece of cake alternative. You should have to at least two a piece of cake, like piece of cake alternative. What does? Like any sort of easy peasy. And the third one, bring it on to me. Amalia, go ahead. Mr. Fox, go ahead. And if something's very easy, we call it a piece of cake, easy peasy. And what is the third one? What is the third one? Go ahead, Alice, try. Man, go ahead, we are running out of time. It was supposed to be done. First, if something is very easy, we call it's a piece of cake. The second one, it's easy peasy. The third one, what is it? Bring it on, if anyone knows. Mr. Fox, you are the top notch. You are the top gun here. You should have to describe it. Maybe you can bring it down, like you can break it down. Yeah, it's walking in a park. It's not walking in a park. English isn't walking in a park. because of we if we walk in a park, it's very easy. Every person can walk in a park. So this is why it's a piece of cake. It's easy peasy. It's walking in a park. So English isn't walking in a park. If it was, every person would have C2 level. So every person in Destiny, there isn't C2 level. Many people stuck and they are trapped at B1 level. And some of them, you can say just 10 or 20%, they go above B2 level, and just 5% are C1 level, and 1% or maybe 0.5%, 0.1% has C1 level, C2 level. Sorry, I just messed up. C2 level is very rare in whether it's about Pakistan or somewhere else. C2 level is rare. Many people are stuck, they are trapped at B2 level, and they never tried, they never pushed forward, they are stuck, they are whining at B2 level. Okay, don't remember that 3-1. So if someone says, oh my bad, what does it mean? Oh my bad, man, my bad, my bad. What does it mean? My bad. It's my bad. It's my bad. If someone made mistake, that guy can say it's my bad. Yeah, it's my bad. It's my bad. I messed up. I messed up because of I was freaking out. I was freaking out. And just keep in mind one thing: native speaker never say I made a mistake. They say I messed up. If they are afraid of something, they say I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out right now. These are crucial, very necessary, and yeah, you should have to remember them. Now it's crunch time. It's crunch time. What does it mean? It's a crunch time. It means if time is coming, so you can say our company has crunch time. This time is crunchy time for our company because of deadline is coming. We should have to complete the documents. It's crunch time for our company. It's crunch time for our family, for our company because of deadline is arriving and we are not done yet. It's crunch time. And crunch time, let's think out of the box. Out of the box. Can you repeat this before? The crunch time, crunch, crunch time. It's crunch time for our company because the deadline is coming. Messed up, freaking out. Freaking out means if, yeah, before messed up. Freaking out. I'm freaking out right now because of so many people are coming and they are leaving instantly. So you can say I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out right now. Freaking out right now. If you are afraid of something, you can say I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out right now. If someone is getting on your nerves, what does it mean? You are getting on my nerves. You are getting on my nerves. It means welcome, welcome back, welcome back. I'm very happy. I'm over the moon to see you. I'm over the moon to see you. I'm glad you're back, Ali. And you stand by me. You stand by me means you are sticking around with me, and I really appreciate. I was totally disappointed before you come here, and now I'm feeling very well. You are here. So, Mr. Fox, we were talking about something. I a friend. I'm a friend distracted by. So I'm freaking out right now. Think of of the box. It means we have to make a decision which could lead us towards success. Now it's critical time for our company. We should have to think out of the box, out of the box, out of the box. Box means mind. It means mind box. We should have to think out of the box. Yeah, it seems like my live stream is really MP4, like it's not Ultra HD. We should have to think out of the box. Now here is very funny idiomatic expression. Talk to devil, talk to devil, talk to devil. If you are talking about someone's back, and you are just blaming that guy. That guy is a freak. He's a bad guy. He often makes mistake. He's not good guy. He's just notorious. He's a notorious guy, you can say. You are talking in his back. So in the blink of an eye, he comes. He get in the house. You can say, talk to the devil. We were just describing like we were just talking about him, and he came here. He crept in. Talk to the devil, talk to devil. Not the, we can't use the here because of it's not good, it's evil. Talk to the devil, talk to the devil, because of we were talking and he came, he popped up. Talk to the devil, talk to the devil. He just popped up. He shown up, and also you can say he shown up. Talk to the devil, talk to the devil. Now I think, is that clear now? Should we have to move on? No, show off means stop showing off yourself. Stop showing off yourself. If someone is flashy, if someone is flexing his ability, maybe you can say Sir Zishan is showing off. Showing off, it means someone is just like flexing him on himself. Flashy guy who often shows his bougie style. Bougie style means if I'm wearing Gucci t-shirt, so I am showing off myself. I'm showing off myself because of I'm just heaping myself up. I'm heaping myself up more than I am. So you can say that guy is showing off his goggles, sunglasses. He's a flashy guy, flashy. He's flexing, he's showing off, he's heaping up himself, like so on. There are so many. It's just kind of ocean. No matter how much dive deeper we go, there is still something remain, and yeah, we should have to keep it remain. We can't illustrate everything at once. It takes time. So Mr. Fox, we should have to say it's quite enough. Now we should have to review it. What do you say? Sounds good for you? Can we say like the guy is about to show off? Not quite. I don't think so. Instead we can say that guy is flexing, and maybe that guy is about to flex. That guy is about to flex his Gucci t-shirt, goggles, whatever. He's about to flex. We cannot quite use show off. Maybe, yeah. And show up. Here is a show up. That guy, I didn't expect he would come to my party. Well, turned out he shown up because of he came there. I didn't expect he will come, so he shown up. And also, will you show up at my party? Will you show up at my party? Will you show up at my live stream? Will you show up at my marriage? I may get into arguing word. No, 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 you can't use it. You can't. That guy is are about to make it mess. Make it mess. Worse circumstances. This man is about to make worse circumstances, and maybe you can say it. That guy is about to make it mess. Totally mess. Mess means if someone just fights for nothing, you can say this guy is about to make it mess. Totally mess. And maybe you can say he is about to make situation worse. I hope you understood me. If you are, if we are done here, you should have to let me know and we will move on. And we should have to move on. Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot. Sam. Yeah, got it. Well, there are so many words, phrasal verbs. Yeah, we need to pull it off. Do you know what does it mean? Pull it off. We need to pull it off. You can say, and you can explore like this way. We need to pull our C2 level off. We need to pull our C2 level off. Like we have to complete. Instead, using over and over again, complete, complete, complete. You can say we need to pull it off. We need to pull it off. We need to pull our C2 level off. We need to pull it off. We need to pull it off. We need to pull it off. We need to pull our C2 level off. Now is that clear? Should we have to move on? Okay, I can complete with you. Yeah, okay, I can pull it off. Like now I can pull it off. My process that I just started begin. I began my English journey. Yeah, here is a new word and woo age, journey, woo-age. I just began my new voyage towards C1 level, woo-age. It's kind of journey, alternative way. Without saying journey, you can say woo-age. I just started my woo-age. Do you know woo, Voyage, Voyage, woo age, woo age, woo age, woo age. It's my woo age towards C2 level, and I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off. It's my woo age. I'm gonna pull it off because of it's your journey and you are gonna complete it. It's your journey, you are gonna complete it. Instead saying it's my journey, I'm gonna complete it, you can say it's my woo age, I'm gonna pull it off. It's my woo age, I'm gonna pull it off. It's more advanced and it makes more sense. If you just reflect your C2 level vocabulary, every person will say, yeah, this guy has something, this guy has gut, and he is also an exceptional level, like that guy has C2 level. So every person will buy it. They will say, yeah, this guy has gut, this guy has something worth, this guy has something precious. Yeah, I hope you understood. We should have to keep going. We should have to keep going. What do you say? Sounds good for you. Shall we? Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, so many time you say absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You can say exactly. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, of course. Maybe. Yep. I think so. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, like these sort of things we must have to use during our conversation to sound like more flawless and smooth. What do you say? Instead, using all the day. Absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think so. From my consideration, as far as I know, from my perspective, yeah, maybe, perhaps, these even though these are just mini words, like just kind of basic word, if you remind them and if you keep them in your conversation, you will sound more like educated boy. And every person just no one cares, and they need flex C2 level of English. Well, they leave behind because of they never tried to put them in their conversation. So this is why I'm just letting you know you should have to put them in your context during your conversation every day. I hope you will act upon my advice. You will act upon my advice. You will act upon my advice. Would you? Will you do it? I'm just waiting for you. Will you act upon it? Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, well, it seems like no one enjoys my live stream more than you. Every person just comes here and they join me for 2 or 3 minutes and they leave. They bail. The bail means they leave me. They get bail. They get bail. They get bail. They get freedom from me. Yeah, in I think so. Yeah, ghosting me. Yeah, they are ghosting me, and I think so. From my assumption, from my perspective, one day I will be having so many here views and likes. What do you say? What's your call? What's your call? Is it gonna happen? Can I pull it off? Is it easy peasy for me? Over time, maybe 2 months, 1 month, if I keep this momentum, if I keep going, no risk, no Ferrari. वाह क्या बात, आप अभी इधर ही हो, क्या बात. That's cool. You are still here. I thought you are not. You are gone. Yeah, no matter what comes in my way, I'm hard nut to crack. I'm hard nut to crack. Mr. Fox, it's for you, and also for Ali for you. Hard nut to crack. If someone is very tough guy, and I mean discipline. Yeah, I got you. If someone is very stubborn, you can say he is hard nut to crack, he's tough guy. So this is why I'm saying I'm hard nut to crack. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna throw in the towel. until I make it happen. Until I make it happen, until I make it my second nature. Second nature. Now we should have to make our English second nature. Second nature means first language. It's kind of similar to your if you can speak Hindi, so it's your second nature. So now it's a turn to make second nature your English. I'm gonna make my second nature English, like second nature to English. Second nature to English. Now I hope you understood and we have been already clarified it. If we are, we should have to move on, and maybe there are just 10 or 5 minutes left and I will have to wrap up. I will have to wrap up and I will have to call it a day. Call it a day means we will be completing this process, this live stream, and then I will turn off this stream. I will close this, I will hang up. Hang up we use just for our calls. So, Mr. Fox, any change you have seen inside you after meeting with me? We run into each other 2 days ago, and what you have seen something new inside you. Any change you felt recently? I hope my suggestions and my advices are gonna work out for you. And yeah, thanks. Yeah, I got too much on my plate. I got too much on my plate. I got too much. Yeah, in my plate. On my plate, maybe on my plate. I got too much on my plate. I got too much on my plate. On my plate. I got too much on my plate. Maybe, yeah, if I remember correctly, I got too much in my plate. So, yeah, you got too much in your plate, and as well as I. So did I. Me too. We are on the same boat. We are in the same boat, or maybe we are in the same boat. Yeah, we are in the same boat. Me too. Got everything like you have. If someone is agreed with your decision, you can say that guys can say, and you also can say we are on the same page. We are on the same page. Me and you are on the same page. We consider and we see eye to eye. We see eye to eye. We are on the same page. Yeah, wavelength. Well, we are on the same boat. It's more accurate, and yeah. Now we have to accelerate our English. We have to accelerate and we have to exceed our level of English. We have to accelerate. You start using accelerate. We are gonna accelerate our English. We are. Do you know? So many times I wish I had the same teacher as you have, and I didn't ask anyone to help me. I did everything. I accomplished everything by my own, and after grinding for days and night, I got this level. And it wasn't easy to pull it off. I did it by spending sleepless nights, devoting time, sacrificing and nights and days, and without hanging around, without hanging out with friends, I got this level. And so many people, when they come here and they just bother me and they say your English is just it's a piece of shit, so it really pisses me off. It drives me crazy, and so many time I consider now I should have to give up, but I'm not doing it because as I mentioned earlier, I'm hard not to crack. I'm not gonna until I squeeze it. Yeah, so many people, So many people claimed that if you come over to India, you will get a job, you will land into a job. Yeah, well, it's quite complex in Pakistan comparing to India. Yeah, quite complex comparing to India. Well, every person has their own destiny, own like fortune. Maybe something is written in my fortune, something is written in my fate. Who knows in future what I will be? Either, either I will become a crazy guy or a successful. Who knows? Either crazy or successful. Who knows? Yeah, I wish this happened overnight. Well, it's not. It's not walking in a park. It's and sometimes not sometimes, many times your hard work never pay you off. It happened so many times, and I met with so many people. They were crying out loud, and they said, "No, hard work never pay you off." So, and don't ever let your life and don't just depend on your fate. Your fate, your destiny never works out for you as well. You should have to earn at least even 100 US bucks. It's enough for your life. Stay humble and keep chilling every day. No matter comes in your way, you should have to just be happy because here people are not about to get your phones. Yeah, so many people. Yeah, I was just asking my friend. I just started. I kicked off my live stream. Now I'm doing everyday live streaming. He said you will come across, you will meet so many people. You will have to embrace the challenge. Live streaming is very hard. Just for 1 month, if you stay consistent, if you stay consistent just for 1 month, and then YouTube algorithm will recognize you and they will also support you. They will consider this guy is consistent and they will send your live stream into right people hands. Yeah, I think so. It will over time, but right now this time messy as hell. Messy as hell. Situation is messy as hell. Just one person is watching me, and I'm still here, still showing up every day. And also, my YouTube channel is just 8 days old, and maybe YouTube is still recognizing me and initializing whether we should have to send this guy's live stream to others. And yeah, one day we'll say, yeah, this guy is top notch, and we should have to reward this guy. Yeah, we will, will get, and we ought to get. Do you know if someone says you ought to do this, you ought to do this thing, you ought, ought, you ought to do this work. It means you have to do this, you should have to do this work. It's a bit more emphasizable. If someone says you should have to work this, and you want to insist that guy more aggressively, you can say you ought to do this, you ought to do this. In Pakistan, so many people say you ought to pray every day, you ought to pray every day. So you ought to do this, you ought to walk 5 hours. So this is the best path learn English. So yeah, Mr. Fox, we should have to. Why did you write? Why did you write your name, Fox? Your name is Put Putin. Sorry, I forgot your name. Could you write it on? Punit. Yeah, Punit. Last night here, 20 people, 20 girls and boys came last night during my live stream, and two of them asked me for number, and they said we need your classes, we need your classes, private classes. And I refused. I said no, I can't hand over my number to strangers. And they just, I think they didn't describe, they didn't subscribe my YouTube channel, and they left me. And at that time I was feeling fishy. I smelled the rat means that something was fishy going on at that time. They were plotting something. I just created YouTube channels and I did my post for fun. Yeah, sounds good for me. Yeah, maybe, man, break a leg, you will get success soon. When did you create? Today, around 5 months ago. And how many subscriber did you get? So now I'm very furious right now. I should have to say just goodbye because I'm tired. 60 or 69 for 12 shows. Wow, awesome, man. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. We should have to call it a day.